You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason.
You
But
should
now,
have.
this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here.
But there
The only
is.
hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this.
Well,
To
that's not
only
very
do
nice.
so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why, thank you.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
That was your
An
problem.
experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me?
Of course.
And now I know the answer.
You're my boy. I still love you.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. Well, it's remarkable.
You're my boy.
Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events.
What
Bunker
events?
Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise.
Well, you were
Bunker
wrong.
Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions.
But your
And to see
father.
the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute.
Bruh.
I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Ah. But I don't want to. Alright, well, I guess we're putting our clothes back on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And my arms. Where's my other arm? There it is. Okay, let's just double check. I guess I am continuing to work with Father. So, let's, well, actually, it looks like I have a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff, and then we can go to the Directorate meeting. Alright, let's go meet... Did I miss? Is it this way? It's this way. Right? Oh, it's up there. No, I was right the first time. It's this way. Place is so confusing. Nothing to report, sir. Nothing to report, sir. Okay, just before we get to the top, we need to put on our talkie clothes. Because we are probably going to do some talkie. It's this way. Yeah.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the facilities division.
Oh, is it up? Oh. Oh, and I'm by myself now. Ah. Not cool. Alright, well that's fine. We are almost there. But I want to be able to talk better. Actually, do I have talkie drugs? No, I don't want my intelligence to go down. Really don't want my intelligence to go down. Oh, look at that. My charisma's 5. Yep. Sweet. Just in case.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
Yeah.
The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified.
Like
Boston
me.
International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it?
Yes.
Given, well, considering all parties present?
What are you trying to say?
Yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Me?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The power that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
But...
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
That's true.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
My
Please,
boy,
everyone,
no!
Please.
Not
I'm
my
sorry.
boy.
This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can.
Does that
We
mean
can
I
talk
could
more
get it?
later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Too bad.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
I don't care. It's not going to last very long. Not with me in charge. Father.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
The right thing is to end your reign. Alright, let's level up. Boop. Alright, I don't really need to carry anymore, right? I don't care about that. Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, locksmithing is good, but I can't do it yet. What else we got? I do enjoy that. Yeah, let's go with that. More damage is always better, and I do like my rifle. Speak with Ali Fillmore. Okay, let's put my clothes back on. Add Panda. I had no opportunity to do any cool talking. Black Ops chest piece. Deep, deep. And then strength and strength. And just for fun, the Dirty Army fatigues. Okay. So, we need to... And are we done with the... Are we still not doing this? Ah, boo.
I
Boo.
dislike resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology, but the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked.
Strawberry. Ah, come on. God, this place is such a difficult. Whee! Bing. Still down? Still? Okay. Oh, this is up. Ah, boo. Oh, dumb. Dumb. Oh, this is out. Oh, what did I do? That was dumb. Try that again. Super dumb. Wasting all my charisma juice. And there went my charisma juice. Dadgummit. Okay, probably gonna hurt. At this point, I don't even care. Yep, there you are. I see you. Oh. Well, that's weird. But I'll take it. Okay.
Good
Hey.
evening.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I am gonna lead.
What the hell is this operation about?
Yeah,
Hey,
what is it
relax.
about?
We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday.
Too
We're
bad.
going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is,
Rude.
it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Oh, you're coming with me?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's all. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece.
Yeah, you said that
I don't
already.
like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area.
Not the
We don't want them
Brotherhood.
getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Alright. To mass fusion, huh? Let's see. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, do I have to just like...
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Okay, I guess. Do it the hard way. Coolio. Is this not what I was supposed to do? Why do I get the feeling I just messed up? I guess we'll oh, no. Now it's up. Bruh. To the relay. Okay. Relaying to mass fusion will permanently. Yes, I will. I am now enemies with them. With this.
The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Oh, why?
Well, I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's nice to see some of our older models have been useful to you.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I see you.
Target!
Yep. Nope. Where'd you go? Ah, miss you. Where's the rest of you?
It's only a a matter of time before I find you.
Well, okay.
Cut.
Haha, your helmet's gone. No helmet for you. Oh, what? Oh, he missed. That was dumb. Fine. There we go. Ha ha ha. Take that, Mr. Man.
For victory.
You're gonna lose. Got him. Or maybe I didn't. Did I not get him? Bruh. Oh, come on. Fine. Bruh. Ow. There we go. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. Is this not an up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Boop. Right between the eyes. Yeah. Alright, now which way am I supposed to be going? Around here, I do believe... Oh, it's in there. How do I get up there? Does this door work? It does. This door.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Pack of smokes. Wonder glue. I'll search here.